Sweet. All right. Tommaso, how you going, bro?
Yeah, I'm going very well.
That's good. You? I'm not too bad. So we're here to just ask you some questions and get to know you, and so I know like a few years ago you and Oz got into the crypto scene. Like why did you get into cryptocurrency? What was it that like inspired you to get into it?
Well, basically I was just looking for a way to invest into something that just reflects the values that I was hoping. So, and I guess the cryptocurrency market had a more revolutionary spin to it, a bit of a mystic, I guess. So, it just happened to be that I was looking for an avenue to not only to multiply my capital, but to also be part of some technological revolutions, and crypto was just in the middle of those both roads. And that's it's like love at first sight. Yeah,
totally. Something more meaningful and something to get you out of the system. Yeah
I mean we are in the system anyway. So but at least with finances, it's the message is about to hold your own assets as close as to your pocket. You gotta be really in control of your finances. And this was just a great chance, and it still is for everyone, like the chance of a lifetime to like say to middlemen like fuck them, and not giving the banks any more power, and just regain a little bit of that power into your own. And then if in the meantime that means that you're gonna can multiply your wealth, that's even better. And if you can, it's like an invitation from because of the system, there's an invitation from crypto for you to take it and learn not only crypto related stuff like Bitcoin stuff, but more into the why there's an alternative currencies and what's going on in the background. That Bitcoin happened for a reason, so it's here to solve an issue, a problem that is the lack of transparency in the economic world. So it's it's just starting, man. It's just starting.
I remember you were saying that like a couple years ago that it was just starting, and it still is just starting.
It's just still starting, man. Yeah, it's not even significant yet. It's just a drop in the ocean.
Yeah, totally, to its potential. It's got mad potential. Yeah.
Did you have much trading experience before getting into cryptocurrencies?
Not quite a lot. Yeah, not to be honest, not as much as I wanted. And pretty much I describe myself as 100%. Just pretty much all in crypto. I make more of my trading in cryptos, and although I like the metals, precious metals and real estate, but just they're too slow, so I like the fast pace crypto.
So you didn't have much experience with like graph reading and like reading charts and stuff before getting into crypto?
No, I've completely at the end of 2015 into it, and since then I've been doing it every day. A few hours a day.
Cool. Was most of that self-taught, or did you?
I train. So I'm pretty good at researching, but I took a few courses, and with mentors. Basically, it's like you need your mastermind groups, which I'm no longer participate anymore because the goal is to be on your own master. So try to not influence yourself from other people's talking. So, but to get there, it takes a little bit of and that's the idea. There's always going to be people that you respect. They are experienced traders, and in the crypto community, there's a few. However, even they prove themselves wrong by not taking the long trade and betting that Bitcoin's going to recover because they didn't see it. It's so I try to do it every day so I can take wise decisions.
Maybe totally. Some questions about the history of like Learn Bitcoin Australia, sort of the page you run.
CryptOrganics,
So do you want me to ask it?
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, so you run CryptOrganics.
Yeah, so CryptOrganics is the main project behind my crypto sort of ventures, and CryptOrganics is a YouTube channel and it's a website, so cryptorganics.io, And from there, there's all my market reports, which I do for free every Tuesdays and Fridays. And there's also some live courses that happens once a month in this space. And soon, from next week, the online courses are going live. So they're going to be able to purchase the online courses.
Dope. Awesome.
Yeah.
That's great to hear.
Yeah, which is my month. July is all about recording and editing and working with a friend that's a educational course designer to like put it together where it's like easy, because it's dense topic. It's not as easy to understand. But man, I told my mom, I told my dad. So it's just about clear information, and it's just always the same questions. Like, so I'm just gonna put them out there and speed up the mass adoption. So what we should be doing right now, instead of like, or at the same time that we could be investing or speculating in this market, we have to put the same amount of effort in to spread the word.
Promoting it,
because spreading the word means that not only crypto is going to gain more popularity and going to grow as a whole, everyone's going to do well, but also it means that people are going to start using it. So that's the best thing we can do, speed up the process.
Cool.
Man.
Now, you mentioned real estate earlier. Now, right now we're sitting in your little factory here, which you've converted into a community hub. Can you tell me a bit about this? What made you want to get into this, and what was it? What do you say why do you think it's important?
This is IFTI, so the Institute of Future Technologies and Innovation. It was born as a ICO project. We wanted to create a blockchain project that was using quantum technology and quantum optics to secure a network, a decentralized network, and that unfortunately didn't took off. And my other partners that I had here, they had different intentions and visions, so the project sort of dissolved. And I took the opportunity to convert it into a community hub where other people can come and have their events, but also spin it up into like permaculture, technology, arts, and community. I mean, we do the farmers market. So I was telling you about a month or something ago, it was because of those profits from crypto that I'm lucky enough to be supporting this project privately, and which is a great way to give back things that you earn in the ether. So it's a good way to put them into earth, right? And then spread it. And so it's here and it's doing lots of different stuff. And now the Crypto Nights, every Tuesdays, they're like one of the main events as well. And I just want to use the space as much as I can with people that want to do something cool and just promote culture and community.
That's amazing. The cryptocurrency and crypto workshops can exist in a space of farmers markets and permaculture.
And yoga and spirituality.
That sort of like coupling of all those things together is like, that's all like things that are radically sort of helping improve the planet and create sort of more decentralized, I guess, less dependence on like food networks and all this. You're creating decentralized, like people understanding currency and food and whatnot, like all those things together is like a fucking gold mine. So,
Well, that's something I really value about you too, is that you're in crypto, but you're not a part of the whole get rich kind of culture about it. You do have values. You're a purpose driven person. I think that's great to like show that there's people in this community that are making money and they're getting wealthy, but they're putting it back into real world change, and positive change. That's awesome.
Thanks, man. It's like you just gotta own it. I think a lot goes in no shame to be designed to be wealthy, not only money wise but like health wise and spirit wise. So it's like an integral model. Like there's too many sharks in the space, so we gotta do it differently. And I want to get rich. I want you to get rich. So, if it can be done through more an ethical approach and a more sustainable approach, then that's even better.
Totally.
So promoting that, and I guess the message is to have clear intentions and targets, like really, and write them down and have them really clear. Like most of the people that are billionaires and in this world, very wealthy people, when they ask him what's the thing that they wish they did better, and they all respond pretty much the same and say, I wish I dreamed bigger early in my stages. So this is something, an invitation, because for some people maybe thinking of $100,000, 100K, it's a lot of money. You can see it from another perspective and see that's just that's just 5 zeros, 1 5, it's just a number, or it's just something like that. So yeah, it's about retraining yourself, especially if you're healing your relationship with money. Then you gotta have the balls and the courage not to go deep into it, but also to have the trust. Have the trust that's like it's gonna pay off with me, and making a clear statement rather than I want to be rich and then not doing anything about it. You need to believe it, and it has to be in an avenue that can rise. And so crypto, as we saw today in the reports, then it's proven it many times that you can transform $500 or $1,000 into $500,000, and it's not a crazy thing.
Totally.
If you're in the right side of the curve, which we are now, perfect. Like whether it take a few more months or happen next week, it just doesn't matter. It's just we're for him from the start of the new life cycle. Yeah, for sure.
Awesome, man. And how have you sort of found this space when it comes to because I believe having community hubs is really important, because especially in places like this as opposed to more suburban areas, because there's sort of community centres where I'm from and whatnot, but they're not as utilised. How have you found this sort of space and its ability to sort of connect the people in the Ferntree Gully sort of area? Because it's bringing people together, even in the farmers markets, people come around, and it's creating sort of local commerce, like localised commerce and stuff like that. You found that to be a really good positive thing.
It is, man. It's always good. Yeah. It is good. It's good to see people. You're just not bringing life to a place and seeing people, be human beings, and there's being in a positive sort of thing. So for me, if the market comes to being at service, pretty much. Sorry.
Tomas, thank you so much for the chat. It's been beautiful. It's been beautiful knowing you as a friend, and having all your help with the cryptocurrency knowledge. And it's been beautiful doing the interview for us.
Yeah, man, that's awesome. Good luck in the channel, guys, and keep bringing the good content and bringing it up, and use library, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, remember to back up, because you never know when YouTube's gonna fuck you up, and so power to the people. And then there's good platforms as library, which is content freedom. Empowering for us, for the users.
Fuck yeah, beautiful.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Awesome.
Thank you very much, dude.
Stand its glory. Nothing can withstand its glory. Nothing can withstand its glory. Everything is open to change, and right now these times are changing rapidly. You gotta be open to this shift that's taking place, and you gotta become an active part of it.